Hello everyone and welcome to A Lotus Lifestyle. My name is Jessica and I am a certified life coach. Today I want to talk to you about the Nirvana Fallacy, also known as the perfect solution fallacy. So the premise of the Nirvana Fallacy is that whatever you have or whoever you are is compared to a perfect scenario for what you have or who you are. And that comparison creates the notion that what you have or who you are is not good enough. A logical example of this is the anti-vaccination movement. So the activists in this movement argue that vaccines should not be used because they are not 100% effective. However, some effectiveness is better than no effectiveness at all. You look at seatbelts, which are used every single day. In many states, like Ohio, it is against the law to actually not wear your seatbelt. You will get a ticket. And looking at the effectiveness of seatbelts, they're only 45% effective in preventing fatal injuries. However, we use them every day. We wouldn't think to not use them. And you look at something like condoms. Factoring in human error, they're only 82% effective in preventing pregnancy. Yet, these are things, no-brainer, people use all the time. So, a more personal, real-world example for the Nirvana Fallacy is looking at an unrealistic standard of women and comparing yourself to that standard. And the same goes for men. For men, you look at power, you look at position in society, and sometimes those are unrealistic goals to meet. And for women, you look at, the models that you see in the magazines that have been photoshopped and airbrushed, and, every hair is in place because, someone photoshopped it to be that way. And then you look in the mirror and you see nothing even close to that because you never will. The women on those magazines don't even look like the real woman who took the picture. So if you see where I'm going with this, it's very easy to compare yourself to the unrealistic standards of society. And it's the comparisons that are damaging to our self-esteem and self-image. No matter if you are a man or a woman, it's comparing yourself to others that brings you farther away from your goal. So focusing on yourself, you should make comparisons with yourself. If you're a B student and you want to be an A student, then you have to ask yourself, am I doing everything I can to be an A student? If you're a B student and that is the best that you can be, then you should be happy that, you're doing the best that you can. To improve, you have to compare yourself to your own self. What I did today was better than what I did yesterday. And what I do tomorrow will be better than what I'm doing today. And those are the comparisons that are not damaging. Those are comparisons that are going to push you forward and get you to your goal. So just a reminder, don't worry about what's going on and what pressure society is putting on you. The Nirvana Fallacy is very real, and I think that is apparent in everybody's life. I think even you could think of a situation right now where the Nirvana Fallacy played out. And I want you to ask yourself a question. How did I feel in that moment when I was looking at an unrealistic ideal and comparing myself to it? Stay positive and keep checking for new videos because there will be one uploaded weekly. Thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye.